Jen here from Backroad Buddies, and the video we want to share with you today is about Kings Canyon National Park in California. To get your bearings, this is the state of California, and Kings Canyon National Park is right about here east of Fresno, adjacent to Sequoia National Park, which is where we were coming from. And we were camping in between the two at Stony Creek Campground in the Sequoia National Forest. So here's a little closer view of the Kings Canyon area, at least the accessible part. So Stony Creek Campground was down here where we were staying, and we only spent 2 days in Kings Canyon. It was right after Memorial Day, so May 31st and June 1st, and that was because the main road through Kings Canyon wasn't open all the way. The most popular area is Cedar Grove, but the road was closed back here. It hadn't opened up yet for the year because they were still repairing the road due to damage over the winter. So all we could get to, this was the area called Grizzly Falls. So the first day we drove from the Stony Creek Campground, and we stopped at a couple overlooks along here. One was the Kings Canyon overlook, and the other one was Redwood Mountain overlook, which was along here. And then you turn up here. We actually stopped briefly at the Grant Grove Village. There's a lodge there, and little general store and post office and visitor center. And then we did this drive, and this is called the Kings Canyon Scenic Drive. And it's beautiful, especially when you get down here to the deeper part of the canyon. But actually most of this is national forest and actually not in the national park. There's like an area here that's the national park, and out here is a national park, but a lot of the area in between is national forest. And then on the way back we actually drove up, there's another little road, we drove up here to Hume Lake and just explored that a little bit. Just walked around the lake a little bit. There is a trail all the way around, but we didn't go all the way. And there's like a Hume Lake Christian camps or something right there, which is privately run, but just a beautiful area. And then here's a closer view of the Grant Grove Village area. This is where the lodge and visitor center are, and this is the scenic drive here. So when we came back from Hume Lake, we actually drove out. There's a road here that goes over to Grant Grove, and so you can take a short little hike and see General Grant Tree, which is the second largest tree in the world. But yeah, just a nice little grove, and we walked around there, and then we drove back to the campground. And I actually went over to, there's two parts to the campground, and I went over to the upper Stony Creek campground and just explored a little bit over there. And then the second full day we were there, we actually went on a hike in the Grant Grove Village area. So we started here at the visitor center, and we did this trail out here down to Ella Falls, and then back around, and actually took us right by Grant Grove again and through the Azalea Campground and back to the visitor center. Just a lovely hike. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Kings Canyon National Park, California.
Oops, don't trip. See people here.
Thanks for watching. If you want more details about our experiences, look in the description below for a link to our related blog posts, so check that out. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. Ta-ta for now.